Hello friends, today I show you now my new project, that is the succulents I planted last season. And if you can see that there is the other plant, not sure what the name of the plant is, but we call it in Afrikaans, we call it the spekboom. The spekboom. That is the one on the right hand side. And in that bucket you can see there's a stone. I leave also a stone there. And there's the other plant that also plant for, and you can stand drought. So then I will take my other buckets and I will report that succulents that was last season. I show you a video. It was just one leaf, and then the leaves double. Now you can see that is also a few plants now. So I will plant that in that open space there on that holder there, and it was an old container for water or something like that, and then they cut it, and I throw sand in it, and then sand and compost, and now I replace my succulents in that. And you can see the succulents growth height is quite big now. And then I will put it in there, and then I will plant it like this, and after it grows bigger I will report it then in their own pots or buckets or whatever. So you can see that I'm busy now with my succulents. That is a patient thing, that because succulents will not grow overnight. It take long. And you must be patient, because that is why I have a lot of other things to do when I'm waiting for something like this to grow. And you can see there, so I planted small plants one at a time, and I planted in that open space there, and then I will put it in a safe place to grow further, bigger, and then I will plant it over. It is lovely, man, to work with that. You can enjoy you to plant it, and thank you for the people who like that plant, the way of how I do it, because most of the plants and seedlings, and so I also learn it from you on the websites, YouTube and other sites. But most of all, it was people on YouTube who give me that inspiration and that to do what I can do today. And then I learn myself further then, so that I can give back what you learn to me, and I give back to you what I have to do. People, it is nice to try everything. Now there's nothing wrong with nothing. People say there's not a right or wrong. You can see there's my succulents I planted there. And in that open spaces there, you see there, you can also put another leaf there from other succulents. Put it there, and then when that plants are bigger, the smaller plants are still in that position, so you can leave them. And every time when the plant is big enough to report it in another plant, you can plant it in other space or other place you see there. I enjoy to do that, because that gives me a lot of inspiration. You can see there how big is the plant. You can see there's a leaf in the front side, and you can see that the plant look that's a lot of leaves on then one of the plant. There's also other leaves who still want to grow even, and there you can see that there's a compost ground. And most of the time I make from my compost, I took leaves, throw it in a wood of a place, and then I waited time to time, and I wait there for that leaves to become compost at the end of the time. And you can even use the water they give, and you can use that water for fertilizer. And so you can see there is another one. You can see there's a leaf, and when the plant is still growing, when it is small. Okay, that is blurry now, but okay, that's fine. I leave it just for you to see how small it is, and when I make it larger, you can see how small the plant is. So people, that is it. And thank you very much, man, for all your support and subscribers, and they give a lot to me, and I learn a lot from you, like I say. And you can see that also. So when that succulents are big, you can have a lot of plants, and it is not hard work, because you just put it in the ground, on the ground, the leaf, spread it often with water, and let it stay, leave it there, and the plant will grow, and then you have you can feel happy when you see what you have done till date. So friend, that is it, and there's my succulent in that holder, and you must enjoy your time and send comments and ask questions and support me, because I want a few hundred subscribers for my 1,000 subscribers, but okay, that is fine. Thank you very much, friends. God bless.